and they keep saying Trump is the liar. So, with all of the destruction that President Trump has been doing lately with the media, with all of the destruction, with all of the carnage of the reporters, you would think people would pay a little bit closer attention, or at least do their job correctly. If you're a reporter, right, it's probably good to check on the facts and report things that are actually true, not just your opinion, right? Trump has been absolutely destroying people. I mean, he in these news addresses for the coronavirus to the nation, he is demolishing people. I mean, we have so many examples.
No,
direct quote, sir.
Excuse me, ready? Your statement and your response and your answer is a lie.
What do you say to Americans who are watching you right now who are scared?
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say.
Bada bop boom pow.
So anyways, you think with all of this destruction, people would be just a little bit more careful. Now, I think we can all agree that there are some faces of people on the internet that when we see them, we just cringe. A good example, okay? How about Don Lemon?
That Donald Trump couldn't find Ukraine on a map if you had the letter U and a picture of an actual physical crane next to it. He knows that this is, an administration defined by ignorance of the world.
What are we, in junior high school? Like, what the hell? What is this? Like, what? What?
I don't know what it is about Don Lemon, but when I see his face, I just cringe. And no, it's not a racial thing. It's probably his elitist, holier-than-thou tone, his smugness. I can't put a finger on it, right? But Don Lemon drives me nuts. Here's another one.
The best is yet to come. Thank you. God bless you. And God bless America. Thank you very much.
And another.
Brilliant. And there he is, hair looping, going, everyone deserves a second chance, and I'm gonna give her a second chance.
I've known Rosie for a long time. I've always felt she's a degenerate. She shouldn't.
He will never be president.
I mean, it could go on and on and on for days. And the thing that makes these people just so cringy is their absolute hate for Donald Trump, right? And we can almost say that their hate outweighs their love for the country. And we've seen that in many cases. And in one such instance, on the list of people that are cringy, we can add Rachel Maddow. Now, Rachel Maddow recently came out, and one of the ways that she survives is by bashing Donald Trump and his administration and what they do. Anyways, Rachel Maddow came on the news, right? Her little segment that nobody watches, nobody really cares about. And she was absolutely astonished at the thought that President Trump would be sending the USNS Mercy or the USNS Comfort to aid New York or California. She completely denied the ability. She called it nonsense.
I can now announce something that I think is incredible, what they've done in the Navy. Because the incredible naval hospital ship, the USNS Comfort, which is incredible, actually, when you see it inside, will be underway to New York City on Saturday.
In terms of the happy talk we've had on this front from the federal government, there is no sign that the Navy hospital ships that the president made such a big deal of, the Comfort and the Mercy, there's no sign that they'll be anywhere on site helping out anywhere in the country for weeks yet. The president said when he announced that those ships would be put into action against the COVID-19 epidemic, he said one of those ships would be operational in New York Harbor by next week. That's nonsense. It will not be there next week.
Well, Rachel Maddow, who's full of nonsense now? That's right, you are. I don't know what kind of investigation you did or where you thought these ships were or what they were doing. I have no idea why you made those crazy claims, right? It was a lie. It was an absolute lie. She was just bashing the president because she hates him, like so many other of these leftists. And the sweetest joy that any Republican can have that dislikes Rachel Maddow is that sweet moment where the USNS Comfort glides into New York Harbor.
I think I'm gonna have to hand this off. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh. Can we put up the graphic of this? Thank you. Do we have it?
On new at midday, the Norfolk-based USNS Comfort is now in New York City after arriving about 2 hours ago.
The naval hospital ship Comfort made its way to New York City today to help with the coronavirus crisis gripping the city's hospitals.
Hi there, Sarah. Yeah, the Comfort now is just pulling into dock here in Midtown Manhattan.
Tonight, true to its name, the Navy ship, the USNS Comfort, pulling into New York Harbor. Actor Hugh Jackman watching from his window with this message.
Wow, look at this. This is history. To all the doctors, all the nurses, and everyone involved with the Navy, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. Keep up the amazing work.
What can she say about that now, right? She said it was ridiculous. She's like, in a week? It's not going to be possible for that ship to be here in a week. It's nonsense. Nonsense, I say. How about now? Huh? So, next time one of these reporters feels like bashing Donald Trump and calling him a liar, maybe they should look internally, because the facts are this. Their whole basis is the hate of Donald Trump, and they'll never get over it. They thrive off of it. They live off of it. They think it's good for their views when we know that their viewership is down, all-time lows, right? CNN especially, terrible. Their views are all-time lows, and the best thing they can do is just continually bash the president. What kind of message do you think this sends to the American people? What kind of message do you think it sends to the American people when reporters are more interested in trying to catch Donald Trump in a lie than actual report news on the coronavirus? You know, things that people may find important, such as areas of lockdown, such as things to do to be careful from the disease. I mean, people aren't stupid. We're not dumb, right? Don Lemon may disagree. He may think we're a bunch of dumb hicks. But guess what? We're not stupid. And we know that the media is biased. And it's so biased that they are the ones lying to us. Point in case, Rachel Maddow. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know if you liked the video. Let me know if you think, Connor, look, she was mistaken. Everybody makes mistakes. You know, she wasn't a liar. Anyways, hit the like button. Comment down below what you think. And subscribe to the channel if you like the content. As always, those are my thoughts exactly. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Just